Gusty winds tonight and more monsoon storms ahead after a pretty hot one out there today. Byron.
Yeah, hot. A little less hot than last week. Last week we were challenging 100 degrees. This week only in the middle 90s, so not too bad, right? No, it's still hot out there. Absolutely. There's a live look from the Crest Cam. You feel it if you've been outside. Briefly, a little less heat, but still, yeah, above average. Our average high is 89, so we're well above that average. Monsoon storm chances kind of up and down the next few days. Severe storms and some flooding threats out there as well. We are looking at those storms firing across eastern New Mexico and southern parts of the state. In fact, these storms out the east packing a punch. We do have severe thunderstorm warnings for some areas. You see west of Wagon Mound right now, that severe thunderstorm warning till 5:45. Earlier had the potential of ping pong ball size hail. It does look like the hail core is shrinking a little bit, but eventually this is going to cross that I-25 corridor just south of Wagon Mound and north of Las Vegas. So definitely want to avoid that area. Stay inside and away from windows. And the severe thunderstorm warning we had earlier for areas around Lone and also around the Milagro area has since expired, but still some potent storms from Milagro down through Pastora, south of Santa Rosa, and also down around the Lone area and Ramon right now. You see those hail cores in purple are shrinking, so that's some good news, but you definitely want to avoid those areas or stay inside. And hope seeing some thunderstorms to the east of the Sacramento Mountains right now, also around Tatum and Milne-Sand, Caprock, and the Hobbs area. We do have that flash flood watch until 10 o'clock this evening for Ruidoso, but it looks like things are quiet right now. Another flash flood watch for tomorrow. We're at 75 there. Yeah, there it is. 93 in Albuquerque, 88 in Santa Fe. Our average high is 89 in Albuquerque, by the way. 100 in Deming right now, 97 in TRC. So the heat dome is backed a little off to the west, but still hot near that heat dome. And we're going to see those thunderstorms, I think, a little bit more active for tomorrow as we see some disturbances wrap around that heat dome. Tonight, though, it's about those canyon winds. With those storms out to the east, those canyon winds get going later this evening into the overnight hours. Here in Albuquerque, some of those gusts could be over 40 miles per hour. That has prompted the city of Albuquerque to issue a health alert for blowing dust. If you have asthma or respiratory ailments, you want to keep those windows closed tonight. You see those storms working off to the east overnight. We start off quiet tomorrow, and then for the afternoon, more showers and thunderstorms. Movement will be from north to south. So here in Albuquerque, we'll have a chance of some scattered storms in the afternoon and evening on your Tuesday, and also the threat of some severe storms across the Boot Hill and southwestern part of the state, and a heightened threat of some flash flooding from some excessive rainfall. That will continue into Wednesday across southwestern New Mexico, where we'll see that best chance of storms during the afternoon across areas of western New Mexico. Farmington, the Four Corners, Durango, Chinle, Gallup, Grants. We're looking at a few storms here, but most of those storms will be off to the east and also to the south. So Farmington, mainly dry, low to mid 90s. Southwest New Mexico, scattered storms, pockets of heavy rainfall. Silver City, TRC, Socorro, into Deming. Impact weather the next couple of days, and you see more impact weather for Friday with a good chance of storms around. Ruidoso, scattered storms, pockets of heavy rainfall. You have a flash flood watch again for tomorrow out toward Roswell, scattered storms, and then fewer storms as we go into Thursday. More storms again for Friday. In the northeast, Raton, Las Vegas, and Moriarty and Santa Rosa. Still looks like an active day of storms tomorrow, impact weather for you, and then we'll see another active day for your Friday with those storms around, highs in the 70s and 80s. 83 in Taos, 69 Red River, 89 in Espanola. Santa Fe, you're at 82 degrees. Impact storms tomorrow, more active day with storms, and then fewer storms Wednesday. We bump it back up for Friday, and again by Monday of next week. Right here in the metro, Bernalillo, Rio Rancho, Los Lunas, and Belen. Lower 90s tomorrow and a better chance of storms around. 30% chance for tomorrow. We'll have those canyon winds tonight that will pump in that higher humidity, and you'll see we'll have those winds early in the day. And then as we get into the middle part of the week, it dries out again. Then more storms as we go into Friday, and fewer storms as we get into Sunday. So up and down with that storm chances. Gusty winds tonight.
Umbrella just lives in the purse.
Have it on standby.
All right. Thanks,
in the
Byron.
trunk, yeah.